To succeed in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal. Good morning, Reverend Father Salvador de Souza, Reverend Father Benjamin Jojo, respected Sister Majella, teachers, and my dear students. Today, we celebrate Reading Inspiration Day. On this day, we remember Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Abul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam, fondly known as APJ Abdul Kalam. He knew that great dreams of great dreamers always transcended. Well known as the Missile Man of India, APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's father, Jainulabuddin, was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque, and his mother, Ashiama, was a housewife. Kalam was the youngest of 4 brothers and 1 sister in his family. His personal life was full of struggles and hard work. Kalam's father was a Muslim who owned boats which he rented out to a local fisherman and was a good friend of Hindu religious leaders and school teachers at Rameswaram. Abdul Kalam mentions in his biography that to support his studies, he started his career as a newspaper vendor. Abdul Kalam is the 3rd President of India to have been honored with the Bharat Ratna before being elected to the highest office. He completed his education at St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, and at Madras Institute of Technology, Chennai. He was a versatile personality, being a scientist, engineer, professor, author, and president. He worked at Defense Research and Development Organization and Indian Space Research Organization. The projects that he undertook were Nag, Prithvi, Akash, Trishul, and Agni. He was honored with several awards: Bharat Ratna, Doctor of Engineering, Hoover Medal, King Charles II Medal by the Royal Society UK in 2007, honorary doctorates from 40 universities. Kalam's 79th birthday was recognized as World Students' Day by United Nations. Switzerland has declared May 26 as Science Day in honor of visiting APJ Abdul Kalam. Nominated for the MTV Youth Icon of the Year award in 2003 and in 2006. Apart from this, he had received many doctorates and awards like Doctor of Science, Doctor of Laws, Honorary Membership, Doctor of Engineering, Honorary Doctorates, Hoover Medals, International Von Kirman Wings Award, again Doctor of Engineering, King Charles II Medal, Honorary Doctor of Science, Ramanujan Award, Veer Savarkar Award, Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration, Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, and Padma Bhushan. He has authored several books like Ignited Minds, India 2020, Indomitable Spirit, Turning Points, Beyond 2020, and so on. Apart from being a writer, he loved to play the veena. He loved to read Quran and also the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita and the Quran also found a place at his memoriam that was built in his honor. This was the room that he lived when at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Though he was the head of the nation, he preferred to live a life of simplicity. It is known that he gave his entire salary and savings to NGOs and had taken leave only twice during the demise of his parents. His personality traits were According to him, he inherited honesty, self discipline, and faith in goodness from his parents. Hardworking, determined, possessed perseverance, passionate for the work, artistic, highly spiritual, loving and caring, committed and dedicated for work, positive thinker. He was of the opinion that he said, don't read success stories, you will only get a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. What do we learn from his life? We learn humility and modesty, respect for everyone, spirituality, respect for children, being yourself. Be prepared for any challenge, have vision, give it, connect with people, be creative. Acknowledge contribution, integrity, and transparency. Explore new avenues. He said, difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. The nation bids goodbye to the son of the nation. On 27th July 2015, Kalam travelled to Shillong to deliver a lecture on creating a livable planet Earth at Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. At around 6:35 p.m., only 5 minutes into his lecture, he collapsed. He was rushed to the nearby Bethany Hospital in a critical condition upon arrival. He lacked a pulse or any other signs of life. Despite having placed in the intensive care unit, Kalam was confirmed dead of a sudden cardiac arrest at 7:45 p.m. His last words to his aide, Srijan Pal Singh, were reportedly, "Funny guy, are you doing well?" Kalam said, when failure occurs, a leader should humbly accept it, and when success comes, the leader should again have the humility to give credit to all the people who worked for it. Let's give a humble tribute to the common man, missile man, Bharat Ratna, and People's President. Thank you. Let's pay our homage to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
One good book is equal to 100 of friends, said Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Good morning, Reverend Father Salvador de Souza, Reverend Father Benjamin Jojo, respected Sister Majela, teachers, and my dear friends. Vachin Prerna Divas. What a day to celebrate! It's noteworthy to remember our late President, the Missile Man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He strongly advocated reading as a necessity rather than just a mere hobby. He was of the opinion that books not only inspire us but also provide knowledge. Technology has brought in many changes in the way we read, but no technology can suppress the beauty of a book, be it a novel, a comic, or even our dictionaries and encyclopedia. Reading gives us enjoyment. It exposes us to different cultures and languages. It develops and enriches our vocabulary. Reading entertains us. It gives things to our imagination. At the same time, it relaxes us. Reading is indeed a healthy exercise for our mind. So, friends, when are you going to start reading? Do it now. Wishing you all a fruitful reading inspiration day. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Today is the birth anniversary of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, which is observed as Reading Inspiration Day. I love reading. Reading has helped me to enhance my vocabulary and my writing skills. I wish to read a few lines from my favorite book. This is my favorite book. I would like to read a few lines from my book. When Mr. and Mrs. Dudley woke up on the dull day, Grey Tuesday, our story starts. Here was nothing about the cloudy sky outside to suggest that strange and mysterious things would be happening all over the country. Mr. Dursley hummed as he picked out his most boring tie for work, and Mrs. Dursley gossiped away happily as she wrestled a screaming Dudley into his high chair. I request everyone here to dedicate 5 minutes out of 24 hours that we have to reading, watching out how it changes your personality. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone. Vachan Prerna Divas or Reading Inspirational Day is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the Missile Man of India and also India's ex-president. Dr. Kalam was an avid reader. I love reading too. Reading has given me the right attitude to speak in confidence on public places. Let me read a few lines of you from one of my favorite books, that is The Wings of Fire, an autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam with Arun Tiwari. I do not wish to set myself as an example to others, but I believe that few souls may draw inspiration and come to the balance, that ultimate satisfaction which can only be found in the life of God. God's providence is your inheritance. The bloodline of my great-grandfather Abdul, my grandfather Pakir and my father Jainuddin may end with Abdul Kalam, but his grace will never end, for it is eternal. I hope you all would start reading from today if you haven't done any time before. Remember, it's never too late to begin something new. Good luck. Thank you.
What's a good thing to do on a rainy day?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or when it's too hot to go outside and play?
I'm gonna read a book today.
What can take you to a world of make-believe?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Where spaceships fly and dinosaurs breathe?
I'm gonna read a book today.
What you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
Read a little every day. What you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
Get smarter every single page. How you gonna learn about the kings from long ago?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or how Singapore came to be from days of old.
I'm gonna read a book today.
How can you learn how an airplane flies?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or why a spider has a gazillion eyes?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Hey, what you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
Read a little every day. What you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
It's easier every single page. How you gonna learn about the people from far away?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Learn how they work and how they play.
I'm gonna read a book today.
What can give you goosebumps or fill you with fright?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Where is a story that's sure to delight?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
Read a little every day. What you gonna do?
Read.
What you gonna do?
Read.
Faster every single page. Instead of turning on my TV set.
I'm gonna read a book today.
The further you read, the more exciting it gets.
I'm gonna
to